What's up, everybody? We're back on NASCAR 2006 Total Team Control, and we are currently, let's look at the standings real quick. In the Busch Series, we are 5th in the standings with 59 points back. Easy catch up on that one. In the Truck Series, we're still first because of that win at Daytona, first win. But we're going to be going to our next two races, which is going to be Fontana in the Truck Series. So we already did Fontana in the Busch Series. So then we're going to be going to Las Vegas in the Busch Series. So I think we're going to do good in Fontana with the trucks because we've got that 5-star team right there. And then Vegas, I hope it's not like California. So let's go ahead and jump into qualifying here at Fontana, and let's see how we do in qualifying. And by the way, if you haven't yet done this, please like, comment, and subscribe. So let's jump into qualifying. Lap 2 of qualifying, we just hit a 3rd, which is not bad. I was thinking, when we had everything up before the start of this, it went ahead and the default setup had us one full round out. So I figured that was going to be too loose. It started off a little loose, but actually the more laps we're putting on the tires, actually the truck is actually feeling a lot better. Coming around 4 now, it looks like we're pretty much staying about 3rd. Maybe a little bit better. Let's see, cut to the bottom. Yeah, it's going to be a 3rd, 39.39. So that's not bad. I'll take a 3rd place start. So now let's jump into the race now.
EA Sports and the California Speedway are proud to welcome you to tonight's running of the American Racing Wheels 200. It's always wide open racing here in California, and tonight is no exception as these NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series drivers prepare for the challenge of long green flag runs. Late race pit decisions often decide the outcome of the races here. Hey, we're in California. Gas mileage is always a factor. Buckle up, race fans. Green flag racing is only moments away.
Looking forward to this. I think we might actually do pretty good. Let's go ahead and get our camera ready here. Actually, it's a decent jump. We only got 12 laps, so lap probably 6 we're going to come in. It's probably what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go under the white. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to tighten that truck up. Happens every time. Same thing. So I did not want to keep that full round out. It's like a ritual that we're on now. No, we're not pitting. This would actually, I'm wondering if this would actually let us make it all the way. Coming to lap 5 now. I'm wondering if that would actually get us to go the full distance now. We may actually try that. Come in for a splash and go. Don't know how that's going to come out, but now the truck actually feels good. It's like just the start, which I kind of figured once you get laps on the tires, heat in the tires, we'd be perfectly good to go. They're going 3 wide in front of us. Take it to the bottom. Let off. There we go. And now right into the acceleration, coming off right under the white. Hopefully that stuck, and got a little loose there. And did we lead it? Nope. It's getting a little wonky there. It's getting a little loose. Let off. Got to get back on the track. Just slide it up. It's a little tight now. Coming off of 2, we held that perfect. Lap 6. This is what we need. The longer this race goes, the better we're going to be. Short racing is not going to be good for us. It's going to have to be the long distance, and we're coming off of 4, and we're actually starting to pull away, which is exactly what we need. Coming to lap 7 now. Alrighty, we're on lap 10 now, and gas is now just turned to red, and everybody just pitted. We're probably gonna have to come in this lap. I don't think I can go another 3 more laps. So let's just go ahead and come in and get Should we go right sides? I just don't know if we can go right sides and hold this off, and we're just going to go for a splash. Yeah, we're going to have to go right sides. So let's go ahead and make our way down. 70, I think, is the speed. Let's keep it going. And 65, 64. There we go. Alrighty, that seems like that was a slow entrance, but I didn't have anything over it. No, we're not going to repair anything. We're going to get right sides. And let's actually just get... let's go ahead and take that to 0 rounds, tighten it up a little bit. I think that may do it. One can. Hopefully that one can is going to get us the 2 laps we need. So no mistakes. 6 seconds. Come on, let's go. We're going way too long. 9 seconds. Yeah. Alrighty, it's all on us. Come on, this thing seems like it's so slow. Alright, we're 20 seconds ahead. Alright, 9-7. Come on, let's pick it up. That was a slow stop for us. Alright, coming to the white flag. We got a 3-second lead. Come on. This was the only way we could do this. At least it kept us in front. Alright, so it looks like it evened out about 2.5 seconds. Coming to the white flag. The right side tires are now getting worn. All we got to do is hold it for one more lap. We're not really losing a lot to second place. Everything's turning yellow. About 2.5 seconds. Still about the same. We did pick up a little bit. 2.3, 2.7. Let's see. Coming to the back stretch. Are we going to actually go undefeated in the Truck Series? We had a horrible race here last episode with the Busch Series, and actually we have just now won this race. We are undefeated 2 in a row, and that's how we do it. And definitely not doing the burnout because that music is way too loud. So it looks like Chase Montgomery finished 2nd. Bobby Hamilton finished 6th, and everybody else is fantasy drivers. So how many laps did we actually lead on that? 7 laps. So did we get the 10 bonus points? Yes, we did. So we got 190 points out of that. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty good. So now let's jump into Busch Series at Las Vegas qualifying. 2nd lap of qualifying here, and that was a 27th. This car is so tight. I'm going to have to let off a lot more. It's just, I'm going to have to go out of the wedge. See what they actually put us the wedge on. And that just sent us back to the back. Yeah, this car is so tight. I can't get it to turn. Now, there it didn't do too bad. But coming out, yeah, it's just too tight. Can't get it to turn. So it's going to be a 27 starting position, and we're going to have to take some wedge out. Let's see what they put the wedge on. Alright, come on. 27th, I know. And Kenny Wallace got a 3rd. So that's a big difference between us, and we're going to take that out. It's a little tight, so let's go ahead and take out a round. And I think that may loosen us up just to get us to turn. So let's leave it like that. And I think that's pretty much what it's going to do. So that's our bed. So let's slide and see. Let's see if we can get a top 10 out of this.
Welcome, fans, to the running of the NASCAR Busch Series Samstown 300. The Las Vegas Motor Speedway is known for its long stretches of green flag racing, so it'll be up to these drivers to find a comfort zone very early in this fast-paced race. We're just moments away from the action here at the Diamond in the Desert.
It's going to be a diamond in the desert, alright, because this is going to be a challenge for us. Alright, let's go ahead and put our camera up. Oh, yeah. That's what I had a feeling of. This car, yep. It's going to be a bad race when you already start off sliding. So this is going to be an interesting one. We might as well just drop to the back and work our way back up. We're going to have to get heat in these tires. Starting on cold tires, I had a feeling that was going to happen, and it did. It can't be because I took out a little bit of wedge, because this car was so freaking tight. And qualifying, took out some, and now it's wanting to get swirly on me again. Oh, just barely clipped the wall. Yeah, this car is just going to have to... I had a feeling this was going to happen. I cannot get down there. I can't cut it. And this car is just so loose. Taking out that little bit of wedge did this. That's crazy. And our teammate is up there running in third. Alright, we're actually starting to feel a little bit better. Maybe. Let's see, we're coming out of 3 and 4 here. And is it? Yeah, it's stuck a lot better. So it has to be them cold tires. I'm giving the 121 a bump. Yeah, there. Well, I don't know if it was that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was that. We're going to have to come in and get this wedge out. It's just it's way too loose. Seems like we always go too loose or too tight, but it seems like here recently it's all been too loose. Yes, we're going to pit. Go ahead and get that wedge out that I put in. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I mean, I was really tight in qualifying. And nobody's coming in, which is fine with me. Alright, let's go ahead and take out that wedge. Should we just go ahead and put that back where it was? Repair the damage. Yep. And all 4 tires. So, let's get back to the restart. Okay, the restart. Now, that was a lot better restart. So, just taking out that little bit of wedge did that. It didn't get swirly on me. Yeah. So, that was the reason. We figured that out quick and in a hurry, but I have no speed at the start. And it's now tight. Wondering if I should have just kept that wedge out. I mean, we're going to have to make another pit stop. I don't think we're going to make it the rest of those laps. I mean, lap 12 or 13, you would make it halfway. But I'm wondering if I could... No, I was thinking I could actually probably do 2 tires, but that ain't going to help. I don't think I can run the rest of the laps on the lefts. And he's trying to block me, and I'm in the wall. Let's go underneath of him to get that pass. Car doesn't feel bad. It's just a little loose, like in the middle of the turns. You see how mad? Yeah, he's mad. And you put yourself in the wall and put yourself back in last place just to hit me. Alright, this is just going to end up being a long race for us. Lap 9. Alright, we have a caution on the track for something. It wasn't us. We didn't do anything. We were just staying in the back. But this could actually help everybody. And it was for debris. Debris right in front of us and I didn't even see it. So you can obviously see that I wasn't doing anything wrong. And the 152 loses a piece of the front end of his car. So, should we pit? Everybody else is going to. This will put us where we can actually make it all the way. So, let's go ahead and take out that one piece of the half round that we put in. Let's go ahead and take that out. Make it even and see if that does it better. Because that should help us. Hopefully. But then we're going to come out last anyway. So, we'll be back for the restart. Alright, all we did was take out the half round that we put in back to where it was, and let's see how much speed. We actually picked up a few spots. We're 33rd, which is out of 43, so we got some cars a lap down here, which is, I'll take it. Yeah, this car is, we should have just left that half a round in. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, we've played 3 scenarios, and all 3 scenarios has been the same. It's been worse. We can go from good to worse to worse to worst. So, 14:10 to go. We got a good speed coming out of 4 there, which is great. We just don't have nowhere to go. Ooh, the 19 just hit me. Probably deserved that. And it wasn't. I don't think the caution was for me, though. I think it was for the 19. Nope. Dude right there lost his hood. And you can see where the 19 hit me. And his hood just went flying. No, we're not going to pit. Hey, at least the cautions ain't for me the last two. As long as the 19 doesn't get around us and he's going to be coming underneath. I just don't want to keep stacking everybody up, and our teammate's actually right in front of us. So we're about the same as our teammate. It's better than nothing, and I'm going to go up the track, and I bet you the 19 is going to hit me. Is he coming out? No. I guess he got his payback on us, and we actually pulled away from him a little bit. The 109. Seems like we stay with the 109. Alright, let's see. Coming out of 4. Is it? Yeah, I kept it off the wall pretty good. It just sucks though you can't use. Yeah, once you hit that under that white line, you just get loose. And we're coming in. I'm hitting the wall. 109 is trying to block me. Let's get underneath of him. He's going to hit me, which bounced him into the wall. So we're up to 36 now. Teammate's still in front of us, so not too bad. I'm letting off a lot more. So there is starting to be tire wear. And that was as best as we can get out of turn 4. And it's just, I don't have speed. It's just, I knew Fontana and Vegas was going to be hard for us. We should gain points back at Bristol and Martinsville. Dover probably, and any of the half-mile tracks is going to kill us. And the 22 of Kenny Wallace is still in front of us. So we're roughly about the same. I mean, there's no difference. Come to lap 22. And now we're coming to the last lap, and we finished dead last. I mean, the car was horrible here. I don't have nothing else to say. I mean, 43rd, we just kept losing spots. That's just the end of our story there. So we're not looking forward to California or Vegas. Truck Series, we're doing awesome, but kind of figured that in qualifying. Alrighty, we're back on the main menu here. Let's see actually how our standings are. Kenny Wallace is in 2nd, and we fell back from 5th to 10th. So, yeah, we still got chances to get that. We're still undefeated in the Truck Series. We're up by 50. So that's awesome. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the Cup Series. Jimmy Johnson still ahead by 57 points over Newman. Stewart 60 points back, and Biffle is 80. So that's going to do it for this episode of NASCAR 2006 Total Team Control. We're still working on it. I mean, we're going to have some ups and downs. Our next 2 races actually are going to be, I'm hoping it's going to be short track to start gaining something back. It's going to be Atlanta, which is going to be bad. And Mr. Clean, which I believe is actually a short track. So those 2, Atlanta might be a challenge for us, but I think Mr. Clean is going to be a good track for us, since it's a short track. When do we actually run our first short Bristol? So not the next episode, be the episode after. Then we go to Atlanta in the trucks, Texas, and back to Phoenix. So hey, we still got a long ways to go. I mean, still week 6 out of, 36. So we still got time to get back up there. If you'd like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow with the new video. I hope everybody's enjoying their day.